Well, my camera isn't on. Hello, camera. Hello? Oh, yeah, hi. We're back. And we have a frog. I can't click on him. My pet's in the way. Wave. Hi. Okay, so here we are. I said we might try out fear. Here's the great portal of fearness. And I feel like we need to go in. And we're going in raw. There is no invis here. I also am missing my slow on my bar. I just noticed. Yep, I'm back. I'm not shrimping. I'm doing good. All right, we're okay right now. Let me get my slow on my bar really quickly. This one. Somebody is at West Wall. We have a follow. Oh goodness, let me press buttons. Killwise, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're starting. We're getting down to this wall first. Come, pet. Welcome to fear. If you don't know fear, this is how fear works. Pet is probably gonna die. Yeah. Because we need to FD here. Oh, yellow aged. This is why you need FD. Though I think having invis and invis versus undead helps. Oh, did I fail? That looks awfully a lot like I failed. Oh, I failed twice. I did. It's right here. Hi. Hi. How you doing? This is also why I'm invasive. I am stunned. No casters though. Okay, we're good. We're in. This is how you do it. This is open world fear. We do have somebody here too. What are they? We have two people. Paladin, Monk, Bard, Shadow Knight, Shaman, Enchanter. They're probably here for Paladin gear. You guys can go away now. That would be great. You get in. You run to usually west, but I didn't want to go there. There was somebody already there. And then you feign death. Yeah, and getting out of here isn't as easy as going back through the portal. We're good. We're good. We're just waiting for them to reset. You can take him. I probably could have if my pet didn't just die there. Okay. Oh, goodness. High range. That's fine. 4 is fine. It just means I have to move further over here. Because I are enchanter. We're just going to spread them out a bit. And then we're also going to mess this guy. And then we'll bring out my pet. Enchanter things! Yay! Hey, Moose! Moose number 2. We're good. We're good. We just need to get pet in, and we just need to get haste up, and we're good. What's the buffs like here? Not bad. I might not need to keep that around. Not bad, joke. Itchy nose. I did finally get some food properly in my stomach. It's great. My first mez is about to break, but that's okay. Okay, so haste. I just wanted to spread them out so that they're not attacking me all at once when they break. There we go. Defeated fiend. We're good. There's the spider. We'll stay on the spider for now. Mez everything else back down. I'm a good enchanter. And kill spider. Yay! We're doing good. Okay, back into offensive stance. The stances make all the difference in survival. I highly recommend having evasive stance as an enchanter. Highly do. I must have hit my monitors. Oh, everybody here is awesome. And yes, quite a few of you never left. I did notice. Thank you for staying around. I also noticed there's not a lot of people streaming the game right now. 22, 18, okay. Refresh these because I can. There's somebody fighting right there. And we will take the Defeated Fiend. Oh, I didn't haste. I put them on my bar and then I didn't do the thing. This is actually my first time alone in fear, by the way. I did hate. I did not do fear. I was always afraid of the zone in. On-screen celebrations. Hi. There will be more. No, there won't be more. He's got his LOH still. I am afraid of fear. I am. Fear is scary. I have been in raid wipes up here. I haven't been in very many raid wipes in hate, though, so definitely scared here. And you saw the aggro range, and this is just 0. This is base level. I can go into hate on 2 and be perfectly fine. There will be more. No. Defeated Skin. Okay, we'll redo the Turmoil Toad. I remember those guys being a pain. I don't remember why, though. You're old enough to have spent 6 hours breaking fear back in the day. I am old enough to have been in a guild that helped another guild because they died in fear and couldn't get their corpses back. You're supposed to fear, fear, and hate, hate. I guess you can also sky, sky. I mean, you do kind of sky, sky because you fall down whenever you're getting out. That's you. I don't hate, hate. I like hate. I prefer 2.0 hate, but that's just a preference. What do turmoil toads do? Are those the, one of the things in here dispels. I think that's the eyes, though. What did these guys do? Yep, we got another ad coming in from all the way out there. There we go. I like having Enchanter now. Toad's Fear? Oh, okay. I don't have to worry about that because Fear and Mez and Charm don't happen when you're solo, only if you're grouped. We can sell those. But I also have the AA so that I don't get feared. So I'm good. But thank you. Good to know. You wiped and lost 2 levels? Ooh. Should be the plane of fall, but it's not. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Incoming. Miss, we'll put evasive on whilst we're doing this. Miss again. And miss again. I'm glad I came in here with Enchanter. Eyes and Scarelings are the issues. Yes, I remember the eyes dispel and Scarelings teleport you, I think. Yeah. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate apparently leads to sky. I look like I would be Sith. I don't know about that. I do kind of lean Sith though. Oh, I got a debuff. Is that a bad one? No, that'll disappear when he dies. This isn't bad at all either. Though the experience is actually lower than hate. I'll do Scareling. Oh, we should do Scareling last. We'll do Turmoil Toad. Toad. Toad has a wicked tongue. There we go. We'll kill him next. Losing a level and going on to 46 was the worst. Oh, I imagine, because then you can't get into the plane. I was a necro, and man, I was so lonely until Planes of Power. Even in Planes of Power, most necromancers were lonely because nobody wanted them. You don't want a necromancer in your group because everything dies before dots do anything. And then they finally gave them some nukes, so that was okay, but it still wasn't great. The tentacle, oh yeah, the tentacle terrors also dispel, okay. And the horsey's blind, okay. Why am I in fear again? Yes, that was X-Men. One of the reasons I've been using a controller in games when I can. Set my chair to lean back a bit and manage not to hunch over. Yeah, I do like using controllers too because you can sit back here. I tend to push forward on my keyboard. My pet is out of mana, so I have to watch my health again. Necros are mana batteries for clerics. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I didn't raid on Necromancer. So I'll get it because that's very boring. Scaling is back up. Here we go. He's still good. Oh, he just kind of died. I must have harm touched. No, just killed the thing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna wake him with a life tap for the health and then attack. I am starting to get the point where I'm not in my actual Shadow Knight gear, funny enough, where I have enough hit points that life taps need all the boosts or they don't really help me. Pyramid has the squid guys. Oh yes, the algam amygdalin. Yeah, those things. I could wander my way up that direction. Got somebody over there. Oh, excuse you. I do not know this place very well. Are any of the minis up? I need to make sure I don't pull any of those. Okay. Should I swap difficulties? Should I make it harder? So I was in 2 hate before. Let me get my health up, and I'm going to go to 2 fear, and we will see the difference. I can remember my necro being regulated to mana battery duty for the clerics and enchanters in raids. It was absolutely one of the reasons why I didn't play necromancer, because I wanted the stronger pet, which is why I went mage, and I didn't want to be regulated to something boring like the CH chain or pumping mana. Like I wanted to do something to help the raid die. Well, not the raid die, the raid mob die, versus just keeping people going. Which is interesting because I usually like to play supports. I never liked to play supports as much in this game. I had my time as a mana rod factory. Yeah, I definitely had the target tell target. So if someone sent you a tell, you targeted them and then you'd use your spell. Totally did that. Actually, Anissa, when doing VT Necros, was a massive DPS since dots could finally work them out. Yes, when we suddenly got into really, really high hit point stuff. Okay, wait. Before I do that, we can swap this one out for Invis. I'll rebuff my feedback and then swap this one out for Invisverse as dead. We need to know the best way to break in. Gazrook, thank you for the follow. Okay. Invisverse undead. And that failed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think you have to have undead land before invis. Oh, after invis. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Into 2. I have no idea what sees invis up here. Me, oh my god, raids were her pets too. No. Oh, okay. So we end up in the Sakura zone. That's good. And we can go this direction. We can go up. Upsies. And we can put... Actually... Like, is there anything I can target to see if they see me with both invises? Scareling does not see me. I'm so nervous. Druid also felt useless early EQ and I soloed most of it. Yeah, I played Druid and Mage the most at the beginning of AQ. It's all Scarelings. You guys aren't helping me at all. And Druids, you could like almost never get groups because nobody wanted your healing. It seems kind of okay with double invis. All right, let me get over here. Let me get my right stuff up. Damage shield, haste is there, and this swaps back to dexterity, which was combat innates. Oh, shout out to Dan. Hi, Dan. How's Fear going? I just got here. And yeah, the aggro is insane. Luckily, I am playing on an enchanter, so it's not so bad. Leia Simmed? I'm not sure how to pronounce that full name, but thank you for the follow. You lived on Raptor Island? That was like tourist deep, right? Okay, there's one. There's one. Let's see if I can... He's like running off. All right. Pet, no. Pet, no. I need to put him on hold. Okay. As you... Oh, we got a tentacle tormentor somewhere. He's not here, though. There he is. Okay, he definitely needs to be mezzed. Oh, I somehow mezzed him anyway. What's going on with my targeting? Look, sir. I'm going to need you to mezz. Thank you. I've got things to kill. Oh, you dropped the mud rods on the ground? I think they made it so that you can't because newbies were picking them up, using them, and dying. Best way for you is invis with FD, AoE stun loaded, run to the west, click AoE stun, FD, and wait. Yeah, you can, I'm barred as well. So both invises seemed perfectly fine for me getting in here. But generally I'll just run to the wall and FD, but there was somebody at the wall, so I didn't. Michael, that's smart. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Fear just seems much nastier than hate. It is. It is. Hate is the early raid. Fear was the next one. Then it was Sky. We are going to remez the Terror. And we're going to pull him back. Yeah. Come on back, sir. There we go. And we're going to click again to harm touch. There we go. Everything is awesome. You can tame fear, Dan. We believe in you. Exactly. You got it. Just come up with something that FDs, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. If something bad happens, you just feign death. On the plus side, too, like, there's no corpse recovery or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about actually dying. Okay, so Tentacle Terror, where is he? There. We think he's going to dispel. I do actually have my AON. But oh, I gotta tune it. A tuna. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Or I just attuned another one and I have to, oh, yes, sir. Okay. So knockback. I think it's the eyes, maybe. Maybe these guys just knock you forever. I'm watching my buffs. Where is my buff list? Hold on. I need the, what is it, Control B? No, it's not Control B. It is Alt B. Alt B. Yeah, these guys just knock you back. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. We're good. Catching up. Isn't Sky much harder than both? Never been. It is kind of not. The only thing about Sky is that going from island to island requires you to kill a named. And most of the time, if you just started, you can't kill a lot of those. But there are plenty of groups that will come up, kill the named, and spawn the guy that you have to hand in for the key. So you just wait for them to come up and kill the named if you can't, and then hand in your key and go to the next one. And you can still farm the little bits and pieces that drop off non-bosses if you can't take the bosses until a group comes past and you're just like, hey, can I join? And most of the time they're like, yeah, go ahead. I remember a time during Velios when I was quad kiting wyverns in Cobalt Scar. I forgot one named, yeah. And his snare, oh yeah, he wasn't snare resistant, he was snare immune. Okay, so what I want to do is remove Swift Like Wind here, AON, and then put Swift back. Because we don't want Swift in the first slot. There we go. And now we can deal with the spells. Yes, that's his name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. You're not allowed to quad otters. That is not okay. The otters are friends. Otters are friends. Okay. There's some knights there. I don't know my way around here at all. I just remember going here, and then you went down and around here, and you killed all the minis, and then you came up here, I think, or somewhere around here, and you pulled Kazik, and you put them inside the building, and Kazik is up. I'm like, red dot, bad. All right, we don't want to pull Kazik. I mean, we could always test if I can take Kazik. I don't really want to, but okay, let's pull you because I need to go up. 2 tormentors. My pet can hold them for a second. I like the AON as your clicky because you notice when it drops off, whereas you don't really notice J boots dropping off. Okay. We'll see how well they do sky changes. Most of the good stuff was from quests. Yeah, oh, we got another terror. I was up there yesterday and it wasn't too bad at all. It actually just felt like a normal dungeon zone in terms of doing things. Gil, why did you skip why did the 2-4 skip lunch? Because they already ate. That one was hard for me to read. I used to spam Sky Shrine for ages to get insane loot from named wyverns. Yeah. Oh, we got more things coming in. This might be a FD. I should have pulled them back to the wall. Pet FD. Okay, 2 pets is okay. Oh, he didn't FD. He LH'd. Interrupted. I see the Draco Lich is still. Are they mesable or not? Let me have a look. Yeah, cannot be mesmerized. Okay, we need him as this one. Learning, nope, I'm so dead. I was too busy trying to see what was actually mezable or not. Now we know. Now we know. The pet survived though. Yes, my extended targets were quite large. Those are the times when I wish I had my AoE mez up. But I don't like the AoE mez because it's unreliable to me. I thought you heard your name. I mean, it is open zone version, so you should ask if others want to join anyway, right? Yeah, exactly. Most people will hang around on the early island, and when a group or other people come up, they'll be like, you want a group? But a lot of people also don't bother unless there's bosses up. Thank you for the gifted sub, Eric. You can put your PayPal away now. For science. Yes, always for science. Okay, let me save here. Escape combats. And we will load our buffs. Death sub. No, we don't have to sub every time Giggles does something bad. It's okay. You don't have to. We'll get our pet up and then we'll buff. I do need to put my AO in first. There we go. Skilly, skilly, skilly. I just like the AON for making skelly sounds. The skelly giggles. There we go, get my pet. I'm hoping Solo Sky is soon. I really am. I don't think Giggles gets this streaming job thing. Well, yes, that's how I make money, but I'm not gonna like run off and die all the time now. Let's see. Oh, there are some warriors that wander around out here. Okay. That's okay then. Let me load up my... I didn't realize they were wanderers. I always thought they were the static ones. Load all of this up. Keep an eye on those buffs. Off we go. And keep an eye on my extended targets for pulsies. Oh, pet G hold. No, pet hold. I don't need to G hold. Hold. There. Think. Now every time I refresh my, what is it? It's amplification, I giggle. All right, and pet attack. Now I have to remember to push the button. I'm not going to run off and die all the time though. Look, that's true. I want my character to make the ghoul sound every time I swing. That would be cool. I like ghouls. Oh, we got a scareling. My favorite is the Night's Dark Terror Scarecrow. That one. Why was the moon wet? Because it was waning? I don't get that one. The one sound you don't miss from EQ is bats. We're lucky that we didn't get a Beast Lord pet that was a bat. I think there was a mention of the possibility of one. I think there was. Yeah, flap, flap, flap. When I played Beastmaster in World of Warcraft, one of the things my companions would always say is that if I use a spirit beast, never use the owl, because the owl would flap, flap, flap all the time. And it got in the way so much. Any luck? No luck. So pulling wise, it's more difficult, but killing wise, it's about the same as hate. You just have to be very deliberate in your pulling. Get another warrior there, that's good. Wanderers make it very difficult. But hey, I'm almost 49, just killing in hate and fear. And the experience has gone up quite a fair amount. I was getting 1s before, and now I'm getting 2s. Oh, and I got my last spellcasting reinforcement. I was buffing haste without full reinforcement, and it was terrible. So I am putting points there. Oh, Wayne's Reigns. Got you. Got you. The teleporters and the dispel guys are the annoying bits. I don't mind the teleports too much. Dispel annoys me though. We have to get this guy over here because he's just in the way. Come hither, sir. Come on. I do like these little undead frog looks though. They're like tiny frog. You're not funny. Not yet. I am 92% in 48 though. Oh, you mean age. No, I'm 43. Actually, 44 this year, I guess. I don't know how to math. I never remember my age off the top of my head. I have to actually take my years and do the math to figure it out. Oh, you're hasted. And I don't have my dispel up at the moment. Detrimentals. I was right there. Dispel pillage. Not that it seems to be too much of trouble that he is currently hasted. We do. Oh. All the friends are coming. Welcome, welcome. Hi, welcome to the party. There's an age joke there. I never remember. I'm too old to remember. Is that the joke? My all-time favorite dungeon without a doubt equals Seb. Mine too. Sebalus is my dungeon. I love that place so much. Welcome, welcome. I am hoping that a lot of the good dungeons that I liked from Kunark make it in, because I know they're redoing some stuff. Well, I'm assuming they are because this is their version. I don't see them like just copy pasting Kunark. A lot of this was copy paste and then a little bit of alteration. We'll see. We'll see. We'll know by the end of the year. We know Kunark is at the end of this year. These dual class ones do have some hit points though, which means we are going to need to, yep, like it's about time for Entrance to drop. After a while of using mezzes, you get the hang of the time when you need to go back and remez. I'm still in evasive, we can swap that. Lovely. See? Suddenly enchanters are worth it again. As a 60 necro, I managed to solo all but Trek. He died at 64. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Necromancers were really good at that too. The whole solo everything. Oh, Scaling came in. Well, you're next, sir. We can dispel your buffs. There we go. Ding! Somebody at the door. It's probably delicious packages. Crypt equals easy peasy. Yeah. There was a lot of necromancers just FD at the named in crypt. All right, remezes. I highly recommend a macro that stops you from attacking whilst you mez. Oh, excuse you. Wow, that was some distance too. Hold. Why are you suddenly deciding to teleport me everywhere, sir? Rude. I don't think these ones have food in them though. He wasn't before, and now all of a sudden he's just like, I'm going to teleport you everywhere. I I think these are the paladin dropping ones, the female ones. That is paladin gear, not dropping actual paladins. Watch your language in my channel, please. The bot will bop you. What's my favorite dungeon? Oh, it's Sebalus. 100% Sebalus. It is very closely followed by Unrest, though. I spend a lot of time in Unrest, and it's very enjoyable to me. Now, do not allow anything that will show up in my chat on my video because I'm trying to keep it clean. It is part of my channel here. Oops. Evasive. Oh, evasive isn't going to work because I have no health. No endurance. Do the thing. I'll mess him in a second. I'll mess him in a second. Okay, mess you now. Okay. Or okay, I will swap to where's Empower? There's Empower. And we'll get more health. There we go. That's more like it. Keep it going. Empower for all the health. We got another ad. But we use Enchanter. Oh, Cleric. That's okay. We're good. He's probably the better one to kill right now, though. I'm just going to let my endurance get up. Yes, we are family friendly. Najina. I've spent so much time in Najina because I needed to get mage stuff for Epic and the row quests that it kind of isn't as enjoyable to me anymore. It is a fun dungeon, though. I will give it that. Okay, let me swap here. I should be able to take Spine Chiller without too much issue. Here we go. Everything is remezzed down. Dragon Necropolis. I did not spend a lot of time in Dragon Necropolis. I rolled through there once on raids, and that was it. Health. Health okay? No. Let's empower some more life taps here. We don't want to hang around too low just in case. Hold on. My improved healing item is in. Rizlona's is on. Why are my life taps? Because I didn't empower. I thought I hit empower and I did not hit empower. I'm actually drawing Unrest. It holds a special place in my heart, being the first dungeon I ever experienced from playing EQ. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love artists because it's something I'm not that great at. I'm really good at like imagining the things, but not putting them onto paper. Though I was really good when I was a kid. I just lost practice. Dragon Necropolis has one of the best names. Which named is that? Which named is that? Ding! We made 49 in the plans. Let me check to make sure there's nothing I need to immediately. Oh, there is. Perfect. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. All right. We have a better life tap. Okay, we'll do the toad next, I think. I'm just going to refresh this right now and go straight for toad. Spellblade is on. Balanced can now go to offensive. We're good. Oh, you shared it in the EQL channel? I will have to look at that. That's awesome. I played in a high-end raiding guild for the first 3 years in the US. I was living in U. It was hard. My first raid guild, I was in Hawaii, and it meant that I raided at like 3 p.m., which I'm okay with. But I was originally in Australia, and I would raid with American guilds, and I think I was up past midnight for those. I just remember some really wonky times. It was last week, so you may actually. I think I did see that. I think I did. I will definitely go have another look though. Esra. I spent a little bit of time in Esra. Not a ton though. Is my haste down? I feel like my haste is down. No, it's not. I feel slow. If you could navigate the tubes. I did not know how to navigate those until like 5 years ago. And now I know it pretty darn well. And yes, the amount of people you have to summon as a mage because they got lost is ridiculous. Hi, Sen. Scareling. I need you, Mez. I'm like, why did I port? Because Scareling. Apparently we found the place where everything aggroes you, though. Okay, we need a moment. We need a moment. No, I can't FD him because he's on my pet as well. That means I have to blur him. That's okay, because I can. I have options. Yeah, the art, like the art that has been shown in the EQL has been really good. The actual art, not the AI art. We started around 2300 and ended around 4. Oh, and then work at 6? No, that's too much. That is too much. I'm gonna have to remez him. This may be one of those instances where it just like never wipes too. But I need that out of combat regen right now. You can do it. Is it better to reoccurring or just use the original one? I also remember the cleric one being better. I used to show up at raids with 500 pearls. Yeah, me too. We knew our job. Our job was to gather the people that didn't know their way through a place, got lost easily, or jumped into lava on Volak. CH was also a pain. I really did not enjoy it. Some of the AI art is crazy. Yeah. My favorite ones are the bees churger ones. He did not ever think he would be famous for being a cheeseburger. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Gosh darn it. It's okay. We'll be okay. Sometimes you get the win, sometimes you do not. We just have to keep bringing him back here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And if we're not fine, we'll FD and the pet will be fine. I hope the pet will be fine. As long as he doesn't toss me too close to like these guys, I might be okay. I don't know. Come over here. Get another drain spirit out. Oh gosh. He's trying so hard to get me killed. We're gonna evasive. I put my cursor down there and didn't quite get there. Yeah. Look you. We're gonna actually go up here because there was less stuff aggroing up here. Oh, those swarms might kill me. And here we go. Bees is awesome. Bees is like a great mod. The things he deals with is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm going to give it a moment. Hopefully that guy resets and goes away. Hi, Sin. Just me dying on stream in fear. Look, this is not all the time. Oh God. Straight up. Oh, I don't have the mana to FD. Things. We're gonna have problems, guys. As I run into the zone and pull more stuff. I need, oh God. I need 80 mana. This is gonna be difficult. This might be a problem. We're good. At least we're not gonna D-level. Just curious, have you thought about doing alchemy and making some of those potions? The heal ones might be useful sometimes. I have considered it, but never gotten around to it. This isn't what FD looks like. Dying in Everquest is just immersive education. Every CR is basically a paid seminar in what I should have done 30 seconds earlier. I'm going to try and run that direction and FD. If I can't do that, I will die and immediately respawn so that that stuff is still over there, and then we'll see what we can do. But so far, so good. I'll go this way for now. I got one Scareling. I'll just play with the pausing for a second. Hi. Okay, we're good. Oops, evasive. I've got enough for that. And there's FD. Watch my FD fail. It didn't. Yay, go me. All right. So the beauty of this is that you still regen at full when you're FD. So we're good. We're good. Dan Fair, it's fine. You got this. No, you got this. I'm on 2, though. I was playing around on 2. We're fine. We're fine. I don't get my bard songs, but I'll get enough mana to be able to pop up, grab my clarity, and then pop back down again. Fear Death Lose. This is classic. Totally classic. I am one with the wall. Okay. Is he coming towards me? No, he's going away, but he is coming towards me. Where's the turmoil toad there? Okay. I don't mind the one turmoil toad. Okay, we're going to miss him. There it goes. We're going to get regen on my bar. I'm trying to keep an eye on this guy here. We'll see if we can get my pet up as well. We're good. We're good. Get the haste on. We just need a couple of the buffs just in case. And pet. I think we're good though. Yeah, we're good. He just ran all the way off. We're so good. Enchanter though. Loving that Chanter now. Normally I'm like, Enchanter doesn't really bring much to your group, but once you get into this kind of stuff, Enchanter be fun. Okay, Yukin has haste too. I wish he buffed me. He's so rude. And damage shield. We should be okay to just move on here. Yeah. Hold on, sir. Let me just get my damage shield on. Oh no, we got a shiverback coming over. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. We gotta be careful. Very careful. It's dangerous, but safe. Have you taken your break yet, Giggles? I have. I took a 1 hour break about an hour ago. Well, 2 hours ago. So we are good. We are good. And I've been streaming for about 50 minutes, and I'll probably stream for either another hour or another 2 hours. We shall see. Enjoy your fear. I don't think there is much joy to be had in fear. Enchanter doesn't bring much. No, surely no one ever said that. In this version of the game, enchanters aren't that great. They need something else to be better than Bard. Technically, a lot of the stuff that I am doing right now, I don't need Enchantiful. My Bard could be mezzing things down. Obviously not as great as she is. I think Bard mez is only like 50 seconds. But her mez I'm using is only 1:10 or so it's not that bad. And Giggle switched to Enchanter to show how much she dies as one. Oh, that's mean. It's not useless. It's not. And that's what I'm saying. It's nice seeing some gameplay of actually using the Enchanter. Let me swap over to buffs really quickly. Nope, that's not. Always leave FD on your bar, people. Always. 'Tis importance. Okay, and then once all those are refreshed, go. I'm not showing how much I die. Turn it into a hero class that requires 2 slots. Oh, the uproar. The uproar if that happened. No, you don't want to do that. I'd like to see, so we had this conversation as well in theory crafting, I think it was. I'd like to see the enchanter get some stuff that is like very caster specific. Like they can buff instead of int and mana pool, they buff spell damage. Because there's not a lot of like plus spell damage stuff at the moment. Hi, welcome to the stream. Like I think that would give them a little bit more interest in being in a group compared to a bard that does everything passively. Because when you have an enchanter in your group, you're rebuffing damage shield if you don't have other damage shields. You're rebuffing haste all the time. You're rebuffing mana, and you're rebuffing boon. So there's things that you're constantly cycling in and out. Okay, now we're back up here. Pet hold again. Hola! Ding! Oh, Mr. NES guy, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. I appreciate your support, sir. Come here. Come on. There you go. And we'll just mez your pet for now, because we can. Because we can. It's definitely more tedious to mez as a bard, but with the fact that you no longer need to keep your melody going, you can technically just set something to be mezzed and then leave it. Like you leave your mez song on and it will constantly remez it. There we go. So yeah, can't wait to join the Giggle Gang in EQL. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to have a Giggle Guild on live. I still have not fully decided what that's going to be called. It will be there. Did you test Spellblade Rune? Does it consume the Peridot at each proc? I have not tested it, but I believe it does. So I will have to have a look. Let me just heal myself here. I think the trouble is way too many people are not playing the higher difficulties where crowd control is still super helpful. Yes. I am one of those people that plays the higher difficulties very often, especially when I'm solo, like not streaming, because streaming tends to distract me so that I die a lot on those higher difficulties. So I level in them. I level in 3s and 4s. And ooh, where did they just all come from? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me hopefully finish this off. No, I'm not going to be able to. We need to start mezzing. So I'm very familiar with the D3, D4 scene. And having the enchanter in D3s when I did that for leveling was super helpful. That control is insane. And it's very undervalued because most people are just trying to get to the top of the levels. So they're not trying to do the harder stuff. And this is a peeve of mine. Those people are also complaining that you don't get enough motes in this game. That's because you're leveling in 1s and 0s, and you're not getting motes because you're not in the higher difficulties. They're there. I have absolute proof that they're there. It's here. I have leveled so many things. You get plenty of motes. You just got to be in the higher tiers. We don't need to FD this. We got this. We got this. Though my health is a bit off. We just need to make sure everything is mezzed in order. There's also one other thing I can do, which I might do. Give me 1 second. Oh, phew. Oh, that's not good. Oh, nope, that's more stuff. That's an FD. That's FD. That's too much. Giggle, do you mean like enchanters buffing pets like the fire pet so that they hit harder with nukes? I mean like all casters. So if you play mage, wizard, enchanter, you're able to buff your wizard nukes and all that good stuff. I'm curious to see if they will attack my pet. They seem to be okay right now. In live, the higher level tashes actually increase the damage that the mob takes from spell damage. That kind of thing, I think would be really nice. Charm is arguably worse than pets at the moment. It kind of is. You don't have to worry about pet breaks. You don't have to worry about your own health because your pet will actually heal you. It's really nice. And he does decent damage. Like, he is 39 up against all these 50s, and he's still hitting reasonably well against that. Plenty of misses because of level, but it's not that bad. I've decided people will always find something to complain about. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. This is one of those times that even if you do have it, it takes so much time keeping it locked down that it's better to reset. Exactly. And that is why having FD is amazing on an enchanter. Just amazing. Okay, we are clear. I think I somehow pulled everything from the Fiend house up here. I'm just going to wait until they all reset before I stand up, though. And then I'm going to do a thing. FD and the pet is not dying. What witchery is that? He hadn't actually attacked yet because I had him on hold. So he wasn't on their hate list yet. One of the reasons why I did that. Did they intentionally change the way FD works, or is it still to be adjusted? What do you mean? Or are you saying that about the FD and pet? Because if it was just the FD and pet, it's because he wasn't in combat. Your Ench mage and the mage pet is just better than my charm pet. They're very good now. They really are. And I like that. Okay, I think I'm safe. We'll move back down here because I see them wandering over there. Health is good. Okay, life tap macro is going to change to We're going to change that to 8. This is now going here. I love that. That is so good. This is being removed and being replaced with detrimental enthrall mesmerization. Fun times. Okay, let's go pull another thing. And where did that guy just go? It's so hard to see sometimes. Do the spiders actually drop anything? I don't know what drops what loot around here, so I'm just kind of killing stuff. All right, what's that? 1, 2, just 3, just 3. Though we do have some mobs coming down from up top, so I'll go down here. So this time, Turmoil Toad, where are you going, sir? Let's see if this works. There we go. Now my attacks are AoE mesmerizing stuff. Unfortunately, that makes pets a bit annoyed because they'll reset every time. And I will no longer Spellblade get health back, so I have to watch that. But this is totally what people were doing. They were just pulling big things and letting their attacks mez stuff. And that's what we're doing. Oh, that's not my dispel anymore. That's okay. That's okay. I might swap out one of my dots in my rotation for dispel. We shall see. Okay. Scrolling up, scrolling up. Once you get Mage Epic and Kunam, boom, it's mad. Yeah, Mage Epic Pet could tank Kunok no problem. I like that Charm isn't required for Enchanter now. Easier to take bathroom breaks? Absolutely. You can actually AFK now. I'm trying to see how often mesmerization procs. There's another one. Because there are people that swear by using it. Mage Epic Pet with War Epic Weapons? Oh, yes. Hello, Sethius. Someone just sent me a tell. Okay, that's not purely effective, so let's flip this back to here. What I will do, however, is leave mesmerization on my bar for those tricky times. Pet attack. Let's empower and get our health back up. Oops. I'm going to have to macro every single one of my things to stop song so I can actually swap my invocations. It took me a long time to learn how to FD split. It took a long time. Oh. You can go to voicemail. Thank you. That was my dentist. They're probably like, would you like to take this survey? No. The moment you step away, charm break? Absolutely. My husband would step away and he'd be like, press this button here for charm. And I'd be like, I'm just going to mez that with my bard. This is what I think my wife and I are going to try in our duo. She wants to main Enchanter and pair it with Ranger or something and Cleric for her. Yeah. I think my husband's doing Enchanter, Healer, Wizard. I think that's what he was thinking about. Oh, we got a thing. Ding! You got a phone notification. Oh, that's right. These guys drop monk gear. Well, that's good because I want to play with monks. Stop dinging at me. Oh my gosh. I'm busy. Oh, they're like, somebody canceled and we can get you in earlier. No, thank you. Oh, it's Sethius. Yes. Hi, Sethius. I do, in fact, block my chat because there are definitely people who will troll by sending me messages in game so that they pop up on my screens. I am able to see chats though. All right, Faded Fiend. Oh, and a warrior. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna kill the warrior first. There we go. I've been liking Rogue, Necromancer, Enchanter, but I haven't been on since the pet changes. Oh, you're gonna love the pet changes. The Necromancer pet is now really nice tanky, and the Enchanter pet will heal you. So in that combination, I would probably have the Enchanter pet out so that you have like that little bit extra healing, and you will love it. It's gonna be so good. Oh, hi, Sinus. Hi. Is that how you say your name, Sinus, or is it like Sinus? I'm not entirely sure. Oh my goodness. Veer Zarin, community manager. Thank you for the follow. Oh, this guy's a dual class too. And he's, I need to dispel. I need to dispel. You know what? Hold on. I'm just going to mez this guy for a second. Oh, wait, I've got him dotted. I can't do that. That's okay. I'm in evasive. Dispel pillage. Because I am basically killing myself on his DS right now. Oh, no, that is not my life tap. Excuse you. Hold on. Mistakes are being made here. That worked out though. That worked out. Okay. I am best streamer. And I'll dispel his whilst I'm at it. I think my camera is seeing my hand here and going, hey, are you telling me to do things? No, I'm not. Remez you. And attack and life tap you. We're good. We're good. Be not afraid, for I am strong. So your hubby is basically going to keep your pet alive. Checks out. I'm going to be druid too, probably. Probably. We'll see what it does. Having a bard, a charm babysitter bard was a luxury. Yes, it was. I originally didn't do that until a friend was actually adding bard into his box combo when he was an enchanter. And I saw the cool things he did. Actually, that was Minna. Sinus. Okay. Sinus. Good to know. That's just mean. Don't call him a sinus infection. This is a no smoking section. I mean, you can smoke here. I can't smell it, so it's good. I am a former smoker. I did smoke in my teens. And now whenever I smell cigarettes, I'm like, how did I do that? It just makes my stomach flip. And I'm like, there is no hiding that scent, even though you think so. Quick question. What do you use for a camera? I use an OBS Tiny 2. It's in my Watsumi calls it, and that's really helpful. My panels. All my information on what I stream with is in my panels. Somebody asking me a question on in-game. What camera do I use? What kind of gear am I even looking for? Did I test if they taunt raid bosses now? I did not actually. Let me have a look at my... Look how clean my raid expedition stuff is. You know what we're about to do? I know what I'm about to do. Oh, hi, Alien. Welcome back. I am about to kill this guy and then wander off and start doing some raids. because everything is gone. I'm not sure if they did a full reset or not, because I'm pretty sure I had some timers up. So that should be interesting. I need you to die, sir. We got raids to do. And the first raid I am doing is Finical Ultrops because I want my staff. I want my water staff. Gimme. Gimme want. Okay. Rituals, Butcher Block. Butcher Block. Here we go. The question is, one, why is it not casting? Do I want to do it in this build, even though it's 49? Do I want to do it in my Shadow Knight build, or do I want to do it in my full caster build? Well, near full caster. Though I could technically, I can technically remove Bard from my caster team. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. If you ever try lemon cookies from a bakery, make your mind blown. Wow, tastes so great. I love lemon cookies. Lemon cookies are awesome. Okay. Quello, thank you for the follow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take my main team, but we're going to edit it. Usually I have a bard in there. I don't need the bard. I mean, I kind of do because resists, especially on Finny. But I'm going to put cleric in there. I think this will be strong. Okay, let's do it. So let me swap into cleric. Because this is like nukes plus mana regen. Plus, yeah, I got my windows a little bit different on this one. I'm excited for this one. Let me move that up there. Okay. Buffs. Buffs first. No, pet first. What pet are we going to use? We're trying to tank, right? So tank will be Earth Pet. Because Earth Pet. Giant pretzel plus a lemonade drink from the fair is great too. Oh, I haven't been to a fair in forever. Oh, I can't wear bard stuff now. Okay, hold on. I can swap a lot of this. Oh, I can't do wield anymore. Okay. I do need to change some of this stuff here. And I don't have movement speed anymore. Oh, this was a mistake. Mistakes were made. It's okay. You still go 39, so it's not too bad. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, okay. Equipment. Equipment. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Enduring breath is in. Arms need to change. I'm pretty sure I have loam or pristine. Oh, shield of the immaculate. We definitely need that. Let me just get that out here. We don't need this. Currently don't need that. Take that out. That. Okay. We need healing there. I don't know where that was though. We want to know pets, so we have to set this up properly. Focus effect. Don't need that. I'm not even sure I have a one-handed I can use right now. Ring, 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 foot, arm. I don't need the bard stuff there anymore either. Okay, okay, okay. Can I use this? No. I can, however, use my Ring of Pure Blood. Yeah. This is also part of the exciting part for people. Like, whenever you change, you get to play around with all the cool things you've picked up before. Geeks, hi! Hi, Geeks. I'm sorry, I'm just like totally over here right now. When you drop Bard and realize life is terrible, only because I don't have a horse. I need a horse. So I got a Spore Strand sealed. I got... Oh, I forgot to. I'll have to resummon my pet. Hold on. Turn into the Seven Seas, Woven Shadow Brother. Is White Dragon's Tail Cloak better? Actually, I think she can wear Brewers. Cleric opens up a lot of things. Yeah, she can wear Brewers. Where is my ID 4 though? Oh, ID 3. Where's my improved damage og? Oh, it's probably here. Okay, we need these on my feet, whatever they are. We need... It does feel good to have various augments not need to be there now, like my bard stuff. I don't need that anymore, so it's opened that up. Meh. Things. This... Oh, I don't have armors on at the moment. Okay. But where is my... Is my pet wearing it? Gosh darn it. No, he's not. Where is my... I'm going to have to use find. Hold on. I don't know what it's called, though. What was my ID 3? Oh, it'll be a cloak. That's clock. That's clack. I know how to spell cloak, okay? Okay, here. Grab item. Grab. Okay, find item. Where is... General 87 org. This is my generals. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's on my Shield of the Immaculate. I'm a goofball. I'm a goofball. Okay. Because we're about to put that in our offhand. Oh, that's... Sometimes you just do things that are not smart, people. Probably Brewers still. Let me swap that back. So the biggest concern with this build is absolutely going to be the fact that I have no defensive anymore. I don't have a melee. So we'll see how that goes. There. You can go in here. I don't have a wrist. I guess I could be running whilst I'm doing this. Nope, I was going the right way. Let's see. Pristine studded leather arms. Put this in. I'm sorry, somebody is chatting my ear off in game. Please don't do that whilst I'm streaming. I know you're here. I don't mind the occasional quick question, but like absolute conversations is not a thing. I still don't have feet. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, let me come back here really quickly. I wish you could see stats from the keyring. Probably a big ask though. Yeah, I don't like not being able to see stats here too. Unfortunately. Let's see. I can just put a serpentine in. And yep, I am going the right way. So many things going on. I still don't have feet. Put that there. I know. Oh, actually, the loam's probably better. Oh no, I got leatherfoot sandals. What am I doing? I don't remember half of the things that I have. I have not leveled those up, so I cannot put that in there. Good enough. Oh, we need a primary. Here we go. Ding. Okay, we're good. Good enough. We got this. You're waiting for me to stop dying? That's not how that works. Enchanter's Pet's now good for support healing with the new Paladin. Trying to figure out what pet class I want to blend into my build. They get greater healing. That's 350. They cannot crit. They cannot increase it. And focus effects don't work. So if you're okay with 350 point healing from your pet, then it's good to go. I'm 92 years old. It feels special to see a young woman play my child in an MMO. Oh, no, no. I'm not a young woman either. I'm 43. Uh, just joking, 38. Yeah. Even if you were, I'm not a young woman. 27 years ago, you were a child. Ogre math. It adds up. We all have that inner child. Exactly. I'm just a baby. I'm still young. Okay, okay. Let me just, yeah, okay. So I wanted to resummon my pet, which requires this, but you can actually take that out and put that here, which is cool. My auto thingy is being a pain in my booty. What is that? It's one of these. Oh, wait, no, because that's not mage usable. I need one that's mage usable. You're mage usable. That works. I'm like, let me just equip my smoldering brand. And that. There. Okay. Now we can summon the pet. I have considered Enchanter for this combination too, but Necromancer and Enchanter kind of like over the top of each other. I feel like he's bigger. They don't gain levels, but they do gain stats, is what I've heard. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Okay, Lich. Lava Bolts, Mellows, Pact of Shadows. Ding! Somebody at the door. Ding, fries are done. I don't have track. Oh, I feel dirty. I feel dirty without my track. Oh, that's right. Because mage. Don't need that anymore. Cannot use that unless it's equipped. Well, that's just rude. Can I? Oh, hold on. Activated. Ding. No, that doesn't work either. Rip. I keep auto dropping my stuff. There we go. Super easy. I got a Froggy. Hi, Froggy. And over to catch. I do still need to set up my spells. We're good. We're good. No doubt is awesome. No doubt is awesome. I have a friend post on I'm my own worst enemy on Facebook one time. Reply that sounds lit. She didn't get it. Oh. Twitch on the phone is def a lesser experience. So many people do Twitch on the phone though. I did make sure that the setup I'm using is good for phone, but yeah. Early 40s is young when we're playing a 27-year-old PC game. That is true also. Okay, let me get into the zone. I will really quickly buff. Luckily, the people that are in the ad break right now are just getting me running around. So don't know if I have this set up. So let me see. Mage buff. Nope. No. This should be my level 50 stuff, but it won't include my cleric. Yeah. Okay. Hit point buff, resolution, hit point buff, Neltron, statistic buff, AC. Take that off the bar. Hit point buff, armor of the faithful. I don't know if that's going to stack with major shielding, so let's see. We're learning. Where's Minna? I know. Minna has things to do. Did they stack? Where's my no? Armor of the faithful overwrote. Interesting. Okay. Not too surprised because if they're in the same thing, they usually overwrite each other. Regen, Phantom Plate is already up. I gotta find all the stuff for. I don't really. Oh, it's AC, I guess. I don't need Grim Aura. I don't even really need Banshee. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure Banshee stacks with one of the things that I have. Where is Word of the Divine? There it is. I usually don't like taking Feigned Death up on the bar, but I need the room. Lich is already up. Banshee, Lich, Divine Barrier. Gardified War. Yeah, okay. We will put Blessing of Faith up. We will save this as, we'll save that here. Buff. Then swap back to combat. We'll get this done. We're good. We're good. Burnout is there. We don't have harm touch anymore. I know. I'm sorry. I'm being very boring right now. Give me a second. I don't need Pact of Shadow. I need... Oh, heals. I need heal, delayed, promise. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't look like fear. I know. I was just in fear. I spent a lot of time in fear. And then we realized that all my expeditions are up and now we're doing expeditions. I just need to set my character up really quickly. That's all. So I usually put Envenom Bolt and the magic Dark Soul. Okay. I was missing something. I did the spell haste, right? Yeah, I did. No, it was Ward of Vi. So Ward of Vi needs to be on my bar. Melee guard. We'll drop a direct damage here for now. I think that covers most of the stuff that I needed to put on. Yes. Okay. And then from here, it's just what other stuff do I want on? So I will chuck an Echo up, a Dispel up, and I think that covers everything. We'll put one more dot. I stole. Okay. Men Companion. We don't have any of this anymore. Prismatica, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, we're doing all this right now. I don't have all the spirits. Don't have that. Over channel is going to be useful, and I don't have invis on my bar. Beneficial invisibility, and we will go. Stop being boring. Correct your posture. Also use your foot thing. Eric, tell her. Hydrate. Okay. We are mostly prepared. It's like being mostly dead. The finest beta keys for all chat. I wish. I wish it were that easy. Those spell icons, yeah, they gave us the ability to use old icons, new icons, and the ones that they replaced in the middle of all that, which is great because I love these icons. They make it so much easier for me to know what's down. I don't like not having track. I don't know if certain rares are up. It's driving me nuts. But since we're only doing raid stuff, it's gonna be okay. Anyone else remember? Yeah, have fun storming the castle. Anyone else remember how to get here as easily as I do? Yes, you can use your mouse to swim up and down now. It is so good. Is Finny up already? He is. Oh, and he's in the right spot too. Hold on, boys. We're gonna get Finny 0. Hi, Finny friend. How you do? All right. Pet attack. Pet taunting. Attacking Finnegal, taunting attackers is normal. Okay, and now we just need to survive. I'm waiting for the pet to get here, apparently. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. We're looking over here to see if there's any message of him actually taunting. And it's not looking like it. So pets cannot taunt. I think he's really immune to that. Let me over channel really quickly. Yeah, he is definitely not taunting. Over channel. Oh, how I love over channel. Yay. He just put a stinging swarm on. Yeah, he's not pulling threat either. He is, let me just make this a little bit higher in there. There's his threat compared to my threat. So in order for a pet to tank, you're going to need to give it weapons and things that allow them to proc and do actual damage or threat, which is probably not too bad. Let me just... I have so many robes of Kedge. Let me just check his stuff, because I didn't actually check his gear. I am using Tash for combat effects right now, which is fine. Tash is good threat. He can definitely use some more gear, though. Let me just bring up my key rings and give him some more gear. Let's see. Can't use that. Do I have any more? Yes. So we can give him this. Come out. Thank you. We can give him this. Really quickly. Haven't made this run in probably 25 years and still haven't memorized for some reason. Bards and mage. They know their way down here. Some wizards too. How did Finny get that robe? He drops the robe of the Kedge and not that robe? I know. I know. It's his skin. How impactful the hate spells are? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What else can I give him here really quickly? Looking for anything that just gives him like a hit point boost. Oh, he can use my earrings. There you go, bro. All right, invis up. Going up. If you come down through these, whoops, I'm blind. Oh, too far. These middle ones, even if the seahorses see invis, they will not see you there because you're line of sight of stuff. Okay, I can put one more dot here. And we'll put fire. Hola, Mr. Voidling. How you doing? We're gonna go raid. Modern spell icons, yuck. I like them. I like the originals as well, except I can't, like, there are a lot of spells that have the same icon, whereas the newer icons have more icons and they're easier to see what the spells are at a glance. So that's why I like them. Hail, danger. Difficulty, normal 0, go. Yes. It puts the lotion in the basket. Yes, indeed. According to the wiki, Enchanter gets hate generation buff, can cast on pet, hate reduction buff, can cast on self. Yes, they do still get those. They are a long cooldown though, so they're really annoying to have on your bar. An Enchanter already takes so much room on your bars. Am I just getting this old? We're all old now. We're all old now. Okay. Loot logout. I guess I don't really need him anymore, but I'll keep him there. I just couldn't be bothered changing him out at this point in time. It's possible. Hold on. You basically just want to swim down here. And then find Finny. And you either wait until he goes down into that corner or until he comes over to you. If he goes down into this corner, you're good. He won't aggro the seahorses here. Okay, let's send the pet in and see what the pet does. Get in there, sir. I'm seeing if he just takes it off me first. See, he's not even... He should have threat right now and he doesn't. I am definitely going to have a chat about that one, I think. Okay, so, oops, I didn't guard a Vi. Did not guard a Vi, and now we can dot. We're just going to stay in over channel so that we can land stuff. Sorry, I couldn't follow the messages on Discord. Any news about release? Any news at all? None at the moment. They did say that they are probably going to give us a roadmap and talk about it soon. It might be on the stream tomorrow, so I would tune in. But yeah, nothing beyond it's in July. I think it's by design that raid bosses ignore the pet. Oh gosh, my brain just turned off. Some raid bosses are pet tankable as long as they didn't have the something of the mighty. But they should be pet tankable. They just, for some reason here, they're not. I already have that, and it's only primary, so I don't need another one. I'll just merge it. I'll just auto merge. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, you cannot swear in my channel. Please do not try to. My bot will stop you. And if you try to evade the bot, I will also, whoops. I forgot to invis. You spin me right round, baby, right around. We're good. We're fine. Everything is fine. They're on Jartic. I forgot that you can actually just like leave too. Let's see if he'll let me leave whilst I'm in combat. Yep, good. We are hoping at least that pets can taunt. At the least. Giggle, I don't think you pulling a seahorse or 3 now is an issue with your gearing. It is not. That was an issue with me not being invis. Quit expedition. You actually don't need to do it there now because the voidling gives you an option to quit here. So you're good to go. 1. I will note he did not drop my staff. Rude. Yeah, and for a solo version, it does make no sense. It really doesn't. Like, there's no reason in a solo game that my pet should not be able to tank a solo version of the raid. I can still understand having the taunt off for normal raid. All right. Invis. So interesting enough, I'm not having problems with overchannel this time. I was having problems with overchannel before though, but now my dots are sticking, so. Hi, Feeny, Feeny. See, he'll either swim over here where you can grab him, or he'll swim down the other side. More dots. I guess I should keep an eye on the number for the pets here too. Because I do want to know how much DPS various pets do. And I have them separated right now. Already seen someone fight Negi with the pet. He needed more AAs, but DO was doable. Yeah. That was Variety Void, wasn't it? I definitely saw him do that. But I'm pretty sure that was just him healing the pet from afar and letting the pet do all the work, which means he never touched the boss himself. but I didn't watch it from the start, so. There's about 8,000 of us waiting on specific days just to put in time off work. Exactly. There is absolutely people just waiting to know when they can take time off for a game. He is. When Finny attacks you, he open fin slaps you. Wow, this is actually terrible. I don't know. Oops. I don't know why I am nuking with my drained soul and using overchannel, because you don't need to. You don't need to. So let's see. Earth Pet was about 45. Ahem. Earth. 45. I need a whiteboard is what I need. I need a whiteboard so I can just do all this. I think Vivi with the wall standing and healing the pet, running into the end to spend endurance for evade and run back out. Yeah, it was definitely Vivi. I love how we just call him Vivi now. Like it's not just Vivi, it's Vivi, the guy with the hat. There we go. Up. Yep. Okay. Once again, I don't have to come up here to leave. Oh my gosh. You just have to click this and leave. I'll learn. Hubby, whiteboard. Yeah, I can totally just send pet in and then heal him with cleric with this build. I don't actually need cleric, I realized. So I was trying to get the pet to tank for that. We can try it again though. We can try it again. We can go danger, quit, 2, create raid. Because I am curious. Hubby is going to repaint the wall with a whiteboard paint or chalkboard paint. I don't want to write directly on my walls. Does Eye of Zum get aggro or is it aggroless? It is aggroless. You can't hit anything with it and nothing will aggro you with it. So let's have a look here. I do still have my FD, so if things go wrong, and that is why I like having FD, I can try things, and if things go wrong, you're still good. Okay, Finny is over there. We should be able to drop down here still without aggro. Yep. So this time, good. Oh, we didn't go all the way down. I need you to go all the way down. Stop buffing yourself. Oh, he's a ranger wizard. You. Come on, sir. He needs to be down, otherwise he will aggro the horses. Come on! Ranger Wizard is redundant. You only need 1 gate. That just means he'll die easily, right? I have a wall with chalkboard paint for the kids. It's awesome. The insults they write each other are so creative. I keep looking at the pets with the expectation that we will get a few AAs for them. If not, they're still in a rough spot. Yeah, I hope there's some more AAs. Speaking of AAs. Oh, no, he aggroed me. Darn it. I was trying to get the pet in there without me getting aggro. There we go. Okay. He's trying to root me, but he is on the pet now. The question is, how well will he stay on the pet? And I do need to dispel him. We're going to promised renewal. Keep dispelling. Trying to snare me. You silly chicken. You silly chicken. Okay, the stun I don't like. The entire 45 DPS of my pet. Nullified. Okay, good. I took off my pet's dot as well. So we'll pop a promised here. Over channel and envenomed bolt. So far, so good. And my pet has very decent torrent right now. I only just came up onto the threat list. 19. And this is a very high mana combination too, so it looks like I just need to get away from him in order for it to work. And if he comes back, I can FD. So far, so good, guys. And he's tanking it pretty well. Is that your dot or my dot? That's my dot. We will chuck another promised renewal on the pet. I can see why having a shaman would be really nice too. Or if you really wanted to, you could put ranger in for shooties. Like I could probably do cleric, enchanter, ranger, and have a really decent tank pet that I could heal whilst doing ranger DPS. I'll have to try that too. All right, let me catch up because I had to keep an eye on my pet from the start there. We haven't done that yet. Which pet can cleave post-patch? All of them can. Every pet is now also warrior. And if they were warrior originally, except for the shaman pet, they got another class. Yeah. Warders are warrior berserk and can cleave and frenzy? They can. There we go. We have just successfully had a pet. I mean, it's Finny, but tank. That wasn't too bad at all. You still didn't drop my staff though, bro. Okay, this time I'll remember to actually click out like this. I saw someone using the Necro one yesterday and it wasn't. It should have been. My SK, what is it? SK Warrior pet was cleaving. Hey, random question. Do you know why the Voidling is always ranting about your hubris risks our very reality? Probably because we're an alternate timeline and we've got all these people squished into us. And Secrets has been dropping little lore hints about the more we do stuff, I don't remember what that stuff specifically was, the more it can have effect on things. So there has been some interesting tidbits. Shield of Lava on pet. Should I swap pets or should I stick with this one for now? I had a freaking awesome answer for that, and I don't think that was. Oh, Eric did. We are tweaking the reality to boost our own power, causing your reality. Well, there you go. You said it better. Swap to Necro. I want to see the SK life taps on it. All right, I can do that. So drop that. Pet. Undead. Invoke death. I do actually have bone chips, so this works. And we are going to be putting it on 3, so things are going to get a little bit more hairy. I think 3 is when he starts triple classing. Hi, Venarn. So, Warrior Shadow Knight. Let's get his buffs on. And he will need some hit point buffs. Actually, I can quick buff. So, load. Which one was it? It was C buff. I didn't save my layout. Oh, mistakes were made. It's okay. I'm actually going to take Banshee Aura off and put melee guard. There we go. Just so that I can auto buff that too. Hi, Minna. Do I have the focus book? No. This is the one thing I'm jealous that Minna has that I don't. Minna, we need to go kill some more hate, dude. Apparently the hate in Norok fights are a little overtuned at the moment, so we're gonna have to go see that. Don't need that. Okay, here we go again. So we'll just leave Lava Bolt there. Direct damage. No, I can't. That's where my heal goes. Heal, delayed, damage over time, disease, damage over time, fire, damage over time, magic. I didn't cast that. Damage over time, poison. Pet haste. Burn out on pet. Why are the pet levels so low? Because they are, unfortunately. Is the Harm Touch and Lay on Hands cooldown shared between pets, or you can just resummon them to have it spam abilities? They are not shared. If your pet dies and you resummon it, it has a new cooldown. Direct damage, fire. Not that I've been using it. I can put Invis down here. I don't remember half of what was on my bar, by the way. I did have one heal here just in case, and that's probably fine, right? That'll do. Okay. Hail. Danger. Quit. And 3. Go. Well, we're about to see. We're about to see. You're farming Sister and Sky right now? If I get a spot, I'll let you know. Good. Because I definitely need some Sister kills. I would highly appreciate that. All right. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, I do have the focus for Earth Pet. I do not have the focus for this one. Invisibility. And down we go. Oh, he's in an odd spot there. But you're still good. As long as you're not swimming down when he's like right above this rock, you're good. Enchanter, huh? Wizard, magician, oh, that is not where I wanted him to be. Come back down, sir. Down, 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 down. Okay, now. Oh, he rooted me right next to him. That's not good. Oh, he is on the pet, though. Well, he is taking a lot more damage, but then it is a harder difficulty. There's my renewal. As long as he lasts for the renewal, you're good to go. He does not seem to be wanting to do so, though. DPS is higher. Okay, it looks like you want to keep the promised renewal running on him, though. So let me wait until he finishes. So, see how the pet is a paladin now? It just lay on hands itself. So the NPC pets, Dyla told me this yesterday, this is the first time I've come up across it, are also their alternate classes. They're not dual class, but they are their alternates, which means enchanter pets will lay on hands, and necro pets and SK pets will harm touch you, which is freaking hilarious. Need you to die though, go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, over channel, let's drop the dots now that the pet is on there. And I'm 27, so I'm nice and low on the threat right now. Get the heal on him. He does take more damage, but he's tanking it like a champ. Especially for a 3. Like I said, it's triple class now. You don't want him too low when you drop the promise, though. Too much room for failure there. I need to go back to recover. I know I'm going to need the mana for this one, so I'm going to have to do a bit of stance dancing here. Poison is still good. Fire is still good. That is still good? Yes. Oh. Recover. Promised renewal. I love that that is so fast, though. We're doing okay. So he's at 50. I'm past 50 on mana, though. But I am using dots. So I do have some efficiency going here. And, of course, Lich mana regen is just lovely. We're doing okay. Here we go. We need to over-channel some more dots over here. He's doing fine. I basically need to make sure I always have about 500 mana, because that's how much it takes for me to... Oh, I just got summoned, which means I have threat. It's okay, I can actually take a few hits right now, but my pet is not gaining threat and I'm rooted. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, okay. Yeah, my threat is too high, so 4 dots is too much. And I apparently failed my FD. Okay, Drain Soul it is. So you do have to be very, very careful of that. You still got him. Ding. I got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. How many Finneys was that? It was like 11, 12, 13, 14 Finneys? No, I actually don't even have Frenzied on my bar right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Create hotkey. I don't really need all of these here. We'll put that there. We did it. We did. Mina. Mina. Thank you, Mina. I'm so excited for that. I've been wanting that for so long. You were there. You have to go to a meeting. Okay, bye. Thank you for dropping in and thank you for the subs. All right, well, we're about to go play in 4. So 4 is, oh goodness, I did it again. I did it again. 4 is actually a little bit rough whenever I tank it in my good gear. So this should be interesting. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Wow, wow, wow. Apparently you just need mana in chat to get loot. Apparently. Apparently. Oh, you get lectured. Okay, let's have a look here. DPS is a lot higher than last Finny was a ranger. This Finny should be statistically higher though, so no, yeah, so more high DPS at high tier is impressive. It dropped. Yeah, it was probably the early home touch. And I have not used Frenzy on any of them, so. Okay. But that's good. I don't mind. Skelly equals like 48, I think it was. I don't mind the 2 tank pets having about equal DPS. The question now would be Enchanter, but I don't actually have Enchanter unless I leave and come back, which I technically can. But for now, I would really, really love to be able to see their stats, but you can't. I'll go back to Earth for the last one because he was just a little bit sturdier and easier to heal. I could try water now that I have the staff. I don't want a water pet tanking on T4 though. Elemental Mastery, Earth, yep, done. Because they're not made to tank. We are definitely her favorites. Everybody here is my favorite. Okay, and we can put the pet haste here for now. I can also do things like Ward of Khalif, which I don't usually do, which is like a protection from a big hit. And hit point buff, resolution. I'll just do it like this because clerics ones are pretty easy. Not with that attitude. No, I don't think he can. And Neltron. We'll take the enchanter pet into Yale and see how it goes. Beneficial, no, statistic armor. This one. And then melee guard, bye. Look, my attitude is great. Beneficial. I was one more thing. Damage shield. Shield of lava. He does have a decent shield on his own, though. Okay. Danger. Will Robinson. 4. Because Yale is actually about as equal to me as Finnegal is whenever I did that, so we can give that a shot. Because I do need some more serpent teeth to upgrade my serpent tooth. If the weapon itself is called serpent tooth, does that mean more of those weapons are serpent tooths, or are they serpent teeth? Because it's the weapon's name, it's not an actual tooth. All right, what have we got this time? The dice have been rolled. The cards have been selected, and we have Wizard Mage Enchanter again. Okay, that's fine. That means he doesn't have warrior defenses. That does mean I need to dispel, though. Detrimental dispel. Serpent teeth. Tooth it is. Teeth with an F, yes, teeth. All right, sir, if you could come down here, please. Or over there. That's fine, too. Anything but sit there. Sir, I'm gonna need you to do your flappy flaps and get somewhere else. Chum the water. Well, he considered it for a second, but I think he heard you, and he's like, where's my chum? Hello? Sir? Sir? Sir! He is a chump in the water. Bust ya. You have to wait, though. It's a waiting game. I do like my hit points when I have a cleric around, though. There we go. Go get him, pet. Look, pet. Pet. Him, not the pet. I know. Mistakes are being made. Okay, there we go. But now we can switch pet back to here. Oh, I know what it is. I'm telling him to attack, but the button isn't there. Oh, no. many hit points going down. He's going to need a Sacred Echo. There we go. We need to burn this down. I am stunned. I don't appreciate him doing that. There's the lay on hands. No, Pet, you need to be attacking this one. Pet! Oh my god! Oh, now I'm rooted. You don't want the extra damage that is putting out on you. Okay. Pet needs Promise. He also needs another Sacred, because I'm not paying attention. We will Frenzy. We will Overchannel. 7 seconds. Oh, no, he's not going to make that. He's not going to. No! No! We're going to reset that, I think. If we can. If we can. He's stunning me so hard. There's another one. No cast. Damn it, he cast. Ah! No bueno. Sir. He's got me rooted here. Got it? Got it. The question is, can I get up and move whilst he's running around in order to regen? Mistakes were made. Do you even slow, bro? He does slow, look. But I don't attack, so. And I have no way to slow myself. So I am fighting these without slow, which is also very interesting. My pets are doing pretty well for having an unslowed target. It'll be nice to put in the enchanter and see how it goes. Because I will replace necromancer with that. Means no FD, but oh gosh darn it. He ran away and my brain didn't register that he hadn't actually reset yet. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna get some mana. We'll do it again. We're gonna save the spell list this time. Save. No good. That wasn't save. Oh man. Why? I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Earth. We're fine. I just need to pay attention to his health better. Yes, he's reset now. Thank you. He is, in fact, reset. Reset? Yeah, reset. I thought I said recessed, but I said reset. My eye. All right, load spell set. See buff. We can do this, guys. It will be interesting to get an enchanter in, yeah. For the slow, for the CC. Like, I could be mezzing the pet, slowing the boss. I actually didn't consider the fact that I didn't have slow, so that's interesting. I could meta drain him. The enchanted meta drain is kind of meh, though. It's super long cooldown. I know it does. I know it does. But I only have one mana drainer in this combination, and the enchanted mana drain is just not that great. All right. So let's set this back up again. And then save it. Remind me to save it. You don't have to remind me because I'll remember now. Okay, heal. Promise. Heal. Echo. Damage over time. We want fire. We want magic. And we want poison. because any more than that and we run out of mana. We then want invisibility. We'll get there. We need a dispel. I mean, I could technically enthrall the pet for the entire fight, but that would be so tedious. Damage shield? No, damage shield's already up. Don't have to worry about that. I'm missing things. I can... I'll see. Detrimental... I'm like, where are they? Is it here? Where are the mana drains? Taps? Wow. Mana drains. Did they remove them? Where are my mana drains? Does anyone remember what they're called? Because I am not seeing any mana drain. Usually it's a detrimental, I think. Spell detrimental. Maybe they removed them? Theft of Thought. Yeah, that's one of them. Though I think Theft of Thought is like the level 51. I am currently playing Mage, Cleric, Enchanted. Nick, yeah, you're correct. Damage versus summon for the pet. I could do that. I'll probably just end up dotting it this time. I just haven't been doing that. Yeah, I'm afraid there's no mana drain. I could have sworn they had one though. Okay, let's just go in. We got this. We got this. Alrighty. We just need to drop the pet first and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Watching you. I'm watching you. Oh, here he comes. Pet in. Pet there. Over channel onto 3 dots. Immediately do that. Cannot see my target. That's not good. Why can't I see my target? Oh, because he's in the rock. Really? Really? Alright, now we dispel. Keep an eye on my pet, but dispel. Oops, no, don't nullify your pet. Knowing my luck, I'd dispel my own heal. And we need to get rid of that haste too. We're good. I do have Mend Companion too, which I completely forget I have. All right, we're going. We're going. Over channel to this. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. He is definitely a beefier tank than the Necro tank. He's going down way slower. Oops, I need to be in recover when I'm not doing stuff. I do need to remember that. I'll probably go around here. Because if he fires off a couple of nukes in a row, that would absolutely destroy him. He's healing himself. Oh, he has greater healing too. That's nice. I thought he only had healing before. Searing arrow. Okay. I'm probably due for dots now. He's also tashed it for me. How lovely. Good. Back to recover. You do need that over channel. You need that. Yes, this is Kedge Keep, and this is Finnegal Alltraps, the boss of Kedge Keep. Ooh. I'll be ready to Sacred. You know what? I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't really want to waste Menace, but I also don't want him to suddenly get nuked to death. Okay, we're okay. Also, Frenzied Burnout lasts longer than the cooldown once you have the AAs for extended duration. Also very nice. Come on. Half 32. It's doable because he's not taking a lot of damage, so he's only used 40% of his mana though. Hi, yeah, thank you for the immobilize, sir. He hasn't slowed my pet yet either. Interesting fight. There you go, people. We actually are able to pet tank here. I just got a sky invite. 1 sec. Almost done with D4. We're gonna go kill some sisters, get some goodies. No, this isn't the enchanter. This is my earth pet. I misspoke. So it's level 50 Cal, but there's AA. Oh, Cap. Yeah. You get AA starting at level 1 now. And I have 540, 54 of them. Let me over channel. Over channel. I have to be careful not to squirrel, because if I squirrel, I will absolutely let my pet die. Earth pet is ranger? Yes, it is warrior ranger. Look at this legend. Legend of legends. There you go. I got another one. I got another one. That is hilarious. I hate you, Finnegal. Fade into nothingness. All right. Let me just... I'll just stay this. This will be fine. Beneficial transport gate. I have an invite to Sky, so we're going to go to Sky. All dots drops from now on a staff for giggle. Account has been flagged. Apparently. I'm excited for that. I think that's great. I think that's great. Whether he'd like, this is obviously Finnegal Ortrops. He's the easiest thing to kill right now. Whether it stays like that or not, I don't know, but it'd be cool. Okay. I am invite ready. Here we go. I will also be having to watch chat, I'm sure. I guess we don't need him. We need pet water. The big question is going to be how much DPS do I have now? So where is my water staff? There's my 4. Let me grab that clicky. Focus effect. Put it here. There we go. And now we can summon water pet. Leave. Hydrate, posture, footrest, pet, boofs, all the things. I don't know if you can gather party into Sky, actually, because you could never what's it called? You could never brain. You could never call of hero into sky. Incoming ad break soon. That's okay. We're just getting to the group. I'm assuming they're on the last island. And I didn't invis because you should invis in sky. All right, is Minna in this one? Yes, okay. Let me just go and try and find them. I don't have see invis. Give me 1 second. Beneficial vision shadow sight. We need to go find our group, guys. Water. Yes, we need water. Knock, knock.
Your whiteboard.
Oh. Okay, whiteboard. Let me put that over there. My husband gave me a whiteboard. The earth pet is strong. We have not tested the animation yet. All right, let me see if I can find a Minatoto. A Totomina. Last time I came in here, I had FD and very, very good in Viz because I was rogue. Now I am nervously running my way through. I am all keyed. Yeah, we will definitely try the enchanter animation once I get my enchanter to 50. She's still 49. But we now know what this one is capable of. And in 20 hours, I can actually go back into all of those finnies and do them again. I just won't get loot. Okay, so here's Aviac. Not having track is like disgusting. I miss my track, guys. Oh, hi. I don't know if he sees invis. No, okay. He's ready though. He's got his bunker roll in his hand. All right, bees. You're being shown the path. Animation is quite time for you. It helps that it stuns and heals itself. Yes. Yes, we learned that yesterday. We just haven't compared them yet. Where is Minna? Oh, Minna. Minna, where is? Hold on. He's probably saying something and I'm missing it because my chat's all weird for when I'm streaming. Oh, the Siren despawned. Some idiot didn't hail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So funny enough, Siren is up right here. Look. Where is my macro? War macro. I think you need to be like, not invis. Not invis. And, oh, I don't have the macro on this character. Oh, all right, can't do it. I don't have dual sub. It's set up on my SK, but not on this one. Hi, how do you sustain with SK? Does it feel like a solid combo? I wanted to make this. You sustain with SK through your life taps. You need to have all the buffs you can in order for your life taps to gain extra damage. So ID 3, improved damage 3, you need improved healing, you need a generally a bard to increase your damage again through their songs. And for me, also a int caster though you don't really need that for empowered. And then it will sustain very well. But it does lock you into having very specific things. Mina, what is the words you say to Syrian? It's like hail something something or other, but you have to say it reversed. Mina, look. Syrian's still up. That is great news. Thank you, G. You're welcome. You're welcome. It does take setting up. Like, you can't sustain as well as a paladin straight off the bat. And obviously the paladin will only get stronger, but it does allow you to sustain as an SK if you have the gear and stuff for it. Yep, there he goes. All right, well, we were going to do Sky, but now we're not. We can go do Yale, though. We can go do some Yale. Yale. I don't know why I'm opening my bag for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to talks, and then we will swap into Enchanter, and we'll do it Yale with the Enchanter pet. Am I one with the wall reversed? Thank you, yes. And that's like hill at the front of it. It's okay, Mina. Mina is apologizing. I have to get those macros onto like all of my thingies, or at least put it somewhere where I can copy paste it. So we're going Enchanter now, which goes through here. And we're going Magician, Cleric, Enchanter. Let's see how this goes. I'm sorry, Jiven. Okay. And I'm just going to run down to Yale and then set everything up really quickly. We have a better idea of what we need. My only concern with this combination is that all my damage is going to come from my mage. Whereas last time it was dots that I could empower. So we shall see. We shall see. I feel so slow. I'm like running at so speed and I'm still feeling slow. I think after stream, I might do some alchemy stuff. There's nothing really to show, so I don't want to do it on stream because alchemy is the same as it's always been, just the classic version of it. So there's nothing we haven't seen before there. I'd be just sitting there combining stuff. But we do have about half an hour before I will hop off. And I do want to see some Enchanter pet goodness going there. Let me get that up because the animation takes forever to get up. Go, 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 go. I don't like it. I don't like having no bard. I need to go fast. Need go fast. I'll have to figure out how to... Maybe I'll just end up dropping Magician. Maybe I'll just end up like Enchanter, Cleric, Paladin, or SK. Or just Warrior. Enchanter, Cleric, Warrior. There you go. I don't know. I need to unlock either Cleric or Enchanter. All right, so here's the Voidling. Really quickly, summon pet. Luckily, I have a lot of pets. A lot of daggers. Burnout for pet. Promised renewal can stay there. 3 is usually where I put my direct damage. So we'll put lava bolt there. Oops, lava bolt there. He will be tashing. I can mellow, which is probably going to be very helpful. I will put a faster heal here. My echo, because I like my echoes. What else have I got? Oh, I keep forgetting Lord of the Commander. Okay, oops. Heal, echo, sacred. Keep that there. Kintes can stay there. Oops, that is not. I'm just clicking all the buttons apparently. How much gear impacts the pet? Would cleric, enchanter, shaman with completely buffed pet be better than cleric beast mage with less buffs and more gear slots? Mage also gets frenzied burnout, which is not trivial. If you can keep that rolling, which you can once you have all your extended enhancement, it is a huge boost. I would be more inclined to keep mage there than to swap for like shaman. Okay, we're just I'm just gonna save over things here. Load buff, and then my necromancer stuff will be replaced by enchanter stuff. Faithful, leather, shield, yelp is fine, inferno is fine, elemental armor is fine. 1, 2, 3. Blessing. We need indirect, Lord Commander, because I forgot that. And then regeneration, clarity. What other enchanter stuff? Haste. Yeah, haste. We will magic resist. I keep putting my hand to my face. I really need to stop doing that. I do actually have a lot of resist there. I can't Gauru him. He's too low for Gauru. It's hilarious. God of Vice still up. Faith was up. I didn't see Faith there. No, Faith is there. I think we're good with that. Yeah, I think we're good with that. All right, save that as, we'll just do that as enchanter buffs. Quick buff. Do bard buffs affect pets? They do. You need an AA. That AA is the same one that everybody needs to get group buffs onto pets. And that is pet affinity, which is right here. I think it was like 3 points. Okay, buffs are up. Load back to mage combat. I have so many slots open too. And we can keep that there. Like, mage doesn't really need a lot. We can swap in the miserable dots that we have. All right, I think. I guess he's summoned. I could banish summoned. That's a very efficient spell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this down here. And direct damage, summoned, banish summoned. Frenzy we still have. Let me toss that here and off we go. Hail. Danger. And no, we don't want to go straight into 4. Thank you. We'll argue so even after I'm dead. It's so. I use so. It will always be so. It is so. Do SKs and shaman pets get buffs like that too? SKs get the SK warrior pets because they're technically using the necromancer pets. Shaman pets are just warriors, unfortunately. Wait, I'm confused. Why can't we boon the Garu the pet? Because there's a required level on boon for it to land, and I believe it's 41. Oh, I don't have, mistakes were made. I do not have my enthrall on my bar. There we go. Because things can get quite nasty here. Detrimental, calm, pacify. But I'm not too worried about it in this version. Hi, how you doing? My name is Mage Bunk, Giggle Bunk, and we are here to kill you today. It probably is more efficient in cast time too. 4, yeah, it is. Frenzy Burnout, and we will just dismiss summoned because we can. It also has a modifier, I think. Yeah, minus 50. You had to walk over next to Yale. Of course you did. Because why wouldn't you? And I'm impatient. And now I have to wait. That's not being very fair to me. For that, you get. Oh. They're like, you can't put that on your channel. That's not what I'm trying to do. Currently blocked. I must have it blocked, apparently. That's definitely going to pull everything. Okay. Come on, Nova. Keep coming. Yay. Thank you, friend. Oh, I pulled yellow anyway. I didn't pull the other guy, though. All right. You get down on him, and I'll finish this. All right, let's see how Jekken does. Jekken the chicken. Yeah, everything piles over to this area. I didn't think pulling that guy there would pull Yale, though. I'm not too worried. All right, he's doing decently okay. I'm just going to mez him so that he doesn't become a pain. And I'm rooted. All right. I shouldn't. Oh, he is not considered a construct or elemental. That is interesting. I guess I can't do that. Okay, see if over channel is needed. Oh, we did not land. There's my mellow. Nice stun, sir. He's out of mana, though. what are you doing down there all of a sudden? Oh, the elementals are tied to Yale? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm getting resists here. Let me change back to that. Put him down. We're going to have to overchannel this. Which is a bit of a concern because mana is pretty much all my DPS. So I end up needing to kill it before my pet needs healing. Or too much of it, I should say. And I'm not the most efficient nuker. I also don't do as much because my bard usually boosts my damage as well. Oh, I just pulled aggro and I can't actually drop that in this competition. Oh, I can. I can. But I can't swap because I don't have evasive. Oh no. Because you can. I don't think I can get it up though. You can technically blur him. Waiting for it to hit me again. Got it. I got it. All right, well, I'll just heal myself then. Remez this guy. Frenzied Burnout. Got him? Okay, pet has him, but... Oops, wrong one. But I can't nuke without pulling aggro right now. I feel like this pet just has less threat in general than the Earth pet did. Yeah. Okay, when he memblers, he actually resets completely. Don't do that. Excuse me for a second. I'll be back, sir. I'll be back. Do not membler, Master Yale, people. Leave. I am not in the beta. I just have lived vicariously through great streamers like you, lol. Oh, so much love. Thank you. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Enchanter Pet is better than the Earth Pet for this. We don't know. We're just testing the Enchanter Pet right now. But he was not threading as well as my other one, but I don't know if that's because I was nuking and not dotting. So we're gonna go back in and we're gonna try again and we'll see what happens. I just want to make sure everything's reset. Re-enter. Because the Earth Pet also throws out a lot of things for threat, like snares and dots. All right. Oh, he's right on the other side of the door. Rude. I didn't notice until I saw the dot. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go back out again. Because I can't do that without full mana. I was already struggling. The struggle bus is real, guys. Leave. I just need macros that say leave and stuff. What happened to Sky? I wasn't gone that long. Yeah. The guys were doing the sister trick and then failed to hail Siren, and Siren despawned. So, oh, I should change my message. Read pet testing. Done. We'll give him a little longer. Look, you can't die from falling from Sky. At least not in this game from that instance. I should be okay to go back in. I just can't go near the door. I don't think you can levitate in Sky, can you? Like it doesn't work? I don't remember. Well, there's the fiend. I may not have track, but I do have an eye. Falling is still levitating until you land. That's true. You can't die until you hit a chain or the other islands or somebody else's body. You know that from experience, don't you? Let me go have a look here. See if he's still on the other side. Nope, he reset. Good. Just eye things, which means we can take this guy down really quickly. Really quickly. He just reset and pulled Yale. I'm just going to kill you in things. We'll be fine. Oh, I just crit him really hard. Okay, that's good. He's running. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Get in there, sir. And then we're going to mellow you. And we're going to put the smallest, most worthless dots on you ever. I think Necromancer just does this better because if the Necromancer does pull aggro, it can FD it. So immediately pulled aggro. Hi. He's not taking it back. Yeah. It looks like this pet is just not so great for raid tanking. It's really nice for group tanking. At least for the stuff that I was doing. But he just has no threat compared to the earth tank. Let me go get the earth tank and see what happens. At least now I don't have to worry too, he just LOH'd me. I don't have to worry too much about the ads in the room. Rude. It'd be nice if extended target would invis until you have more than one target. Maybe. I don't mind it being there though. Okay. So let's drop this pet for the earth pet again. And if the earth pet can hold aggro, then it's definitely better. I just need to. I also can't focus that, but I can focus my earth pet, which makes a difference. But can earth pet hold aggro versus my damage is the big question. Okay. I can quick buff that. Let me just save this just in case. Load mage buff. We're learning, people. We're learning, and that is the wrong one to buff. I needed to load C buff. But this is the kind of stuff I enjoy. It's comparing things. That was also not the right one. Enchanter. Let's see. Beneficial, haste, swift, beneficial, regen. This one, what else do we got? We got, I think that was basically it. And that was the important stuff. I can put the pet haste here too. Okay, quick buff. I'm gonna load, save that one to, oh, it was Enchanter C buff, wasn't it? Yeah, it's okay. All right, load, Mage combat. Unfortunately, this is the boring part of reorganizing things. You gotta keep swapping your spells. All right, mana regen is on. Yale should have reset by now. We can go in. Giggle, this is the kind of thing I enjoy. Everyone else horrified. She enjoys enslaving pets and sending them to their doom. Red flag, I need more popcorn. Look, I love my pets. But I am more of a necromancer minion person than an elementalist, because the elementalist, they love their pets to the point that they're companions, while as necromancers are more of a, they are useful buddies. Popcorn. All right, just a little bit more mana and we can go take him on. You can do this, Kennen. You're the champion. Okay, here we go. In you go, Ken. He's like, careless lightning, dude. Careless lightning, earth elemental attacks. All right, give him a second to get some threat. Mellow. Threat is still good. Nuke. 25. And that was a crit. We'll do this. Oh, I'm stunned. There we go. 40. They're just taking turns rooting each other? Totally. I'm seeing how far I can nuke before I actually pull aggro here. 64. 72, 68, 77. I'm stunned. Yeah, this pet has superior aggro to the other guy, even though the enchanter pet was stunning. Earth pet has far superior aggro. But my aggro is so spiky. Pass them around, yes, please do. I didn't know you got a key. Grats. I haven't even checked one for one recently, just waiting until release. A lot of people are just waiting until release. So hi. The name is familiar. I remember an attrition for sure. On-screen celebration. Yeah, we're gonna take him down, or we should be okay. Definitely not my preferred way of taking something down these days, but it's working. It's nice to see that threat. Now, Beast Lord would probably help that a lot. The Beast Lord procs, oops, okay, so we'll see what it takes for him to get it back. No, everything, because the root. I can just back out for the root and let him gain aggro again. Let's see. No, let's see if you can get another root on. You got this, friend. There you go. Yeah, that's just superior. He's almost got it. He's almost got it. He's got a snare on. How good's the snare? Whee! That's hilarious. Earth pet, definitely better. Now we know. Now we know. Is it still so wrong to me that you don't sit between, it's still so wrong that you don't sit between nukes? I'd still do it every now and then out of habit, and then something will come punch me in the face because I did. Can you dance without the dancing? Totally. I mean, Kenny would be useful in this kind of situation too. 96. It's taking a while for him to get the threat though. Which means I can't really nuke at this point in time because I'll immediately pull threat. Nope, pulled threat anyway. That's interesting. He's like, you exist. Here is threat. So I'm gonna swap back to Necromancer instead of Enchanter and see what the threat difference is for dots versus nukes. Earthshaker and Earthshaker, yay! All right, let's pop on out. Catching up. Now I'm getting motion sickness. You're fine. You're fine. Why is Giggle Bard kiting as a mage cleric enchanter? Because I can. Knowing is half the battle. I know that's what all this is about. I love finding information. Okay, Earth Pet is still fine. We are going to edit that. Enchanter is pretty cool, but it's not bringing me what I need. So back to Necromancer. I do like having the cleric there for the heals though. I'm not sure it's 100% necessary at this point, but we will find out. Okay, pet, earth. All right. How are the outfit meshed pets? I don't know what that means. Where do you activate the meter up top? It is not part of the game. It is a third-party system called EQ log parser, and you can set it up so that you can see it in game whenever you have information to show. I can words. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Burnout for pets. We will set this up again. Meeting's over. Cool, welcome back. It's okay Don't feel bad about the whole sky thing. This is EverQuest. Stuff like that happens. And Dark Soul. What's another one? And Poison. We do know that more than 3 becomes an issue. Let's see. Heal, Echo. Like, I think that's basically all I need. I do want my FD here. I will also put up my invulnerability. I have so many invulnerabilities. All right, that one and that one. I think they're on separate. Yeah, those 2 are. Because I basically just need dots here. I can put one more dot up and it's a tap. We're going to put my direct damage tap here. And then drop Echo down to here. And I think that's good. So save spell set. We'll do Mage Combat again. And then I need to really quickly boof. That's going to reset all those. That's fine. That's fine. Load spell set. I think this one for this one. It's fine. It's fine. I was not crying. I was not crying. It's not allergies. I did not try to get him into. No. Stop. You're all mean. Let's see. Don't need Banshee. Don't need Vampiric. Do need Lich. Shielding did not stack. Don't need Grim. Okay. So hit point buff, shielding faithful, beneficial, innate's divine, statistic buff, armor class, hit point. We've done this so many times now. That, and I'm a necromancer, so I don't need that. I need spell focus, and I need melee guard. Save. Buff. Yes. Quick buff. Eric is a liar. Why are you my mud now? Don't pick on the people you don't like. Exactly. That is good advice. Someday Red Flag is going to pull a Kaiser Soze and figure out he's actually Giggle's hubby. Like Giggle picks on her poor defenseless pets. What? What? Oh my gosh. We can solo. Let's go. I do not. This is an excellent idea. Yeah, Red Flag, I need a baby goat. I am in need of goats of the baby variety, if you could. I will take you as my husband if you can get me baby goat. Gotta close your eyes. Have a good, oh, thank you. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. And the baby goat needs pajamas. Yes. Yes, it does. All right, we're going to toss this guy in, and then I am going to probably end my stream because it is 3, and this is the time I'm trying to end now. But first, we need to kill off some ads. Okay, the channel recover. We may as well be in recover right now. I didn't put a direct damage on, not that I really need it, but I'll put one down here anyway. Just for burning down some trash. Red. In-game pets equals minions do my bidding. Exactly. Exactly. Go shopping. You do not need to get me a goat. Damn, I hope your husband isn't listening right now because baby goats are a low bar. My wife cost at least 3 cows and a meal. Is pet build good? It has been quite good lately. The changes have made good changes. I am very in form right now. I'm gonna need you guys to come closer, please. Mine cost me a husky and a Nikita. Oh, I'd take a husky and a Nikita as well. Those are awesome dogs. As long as you dodge chicken meth. I'm kind of inclined just to burn these guys down and reset instead of waiting for them to come over. We're doing it. This is how I work. I am mage. This is my CC. Oh, we got to get on the channeler first, actually, because that's a cleric. Oh, I am casting the wrong spell. Doing great already. Rip. All right. Oh, let me just. Gotta love those crits, guys. Bing. I'm almost inclined just to continue from here. Let's do it. Hi, Yale. How you doing? All right, over channel 1. I am high, but it's okay. Oh, no. My threat is high. We can tussle these dots out. And if my threat gets too high, I can just FD. And we can frenzy. And we can recover between that. Watching my ticks on threat. Oh yeah, my threat is way better as dots. Holy moly. Well, this is the build, guys. You need the earth tank pet, and you need dots from your this thing. Necromancer. There you go. Back to over channel. Drop more dots, more dots. Left side. Back to recovery. Your wife cost 2 pugs. I wonder what my husband would say I cost. Probably a green card. Most pet owners. It's a golden awesome sauce from Mars. Cat owners. I found in the trash. Pickup groups? Yeah, that's what pugs are to me too. Look, this pet takes no damage. Look at him go. Now, obviously, this isn't nags. I'm not doing naggy right now. But it's still pretty darn good. Toss a renewal on there and recover and frenzy again. Keep the frenzies going. My dogs who I got for the wife both like me more and will cuddle me, not her. I cuddle the wife, so it all works out. I got a cat for myself and it ended up liking my grandmother more. And it would spend all the time with my grandmother and I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, but that's my cat. 49, still good, still good. This one's definitely taking more mana though, which is very interesting. We like interesting. But recover helps for that. And I think I don't, yeah. Resist fire already has a negative 100, so I can swap to recover earlier. Oh. Da-da. My hearing just went out. So yeah, this is the better choice for tanking stuff. Good to know. Good to know. We'll just take, oh yes, more serpent's tooth, please. Auto merge. Thank you. Is that primary, secondary? I should probably pick up a secondary one for that. Okay, let me just really quickly turn that off. Advanced loot. Filter. Serpento. We want to loot that. There. Okay. Giggle Mage imports. Yeah, I was imported from Australia. That's expensive. The Giggle Brigade. That does sound quite regal. The Royal Court of Giggle is a bit much though. Okay, so I will drop off here because this is my stopping time now. 3 is my stopping time. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I will start again early morning and then go again afternoon. So same schedule as today. And I will try and get my Discord up for you guys to get into so I can send those invites out for you. So thank you for joining me today. I am happy that pets are tanking pretty nicely, at least versus my dots. I don't know how well they're going to go against melee, though. We're going to have to test that. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. We will be stopping at 2 tomorrow because I will probably take us over to the EQL stream. So a 2-hour and a 2-hour. It also makes it easier if I split my streams for me to get them onto YouTube because the 5-hour streams take forever to download. Okay, bye.